Hi, Tips Lover 119, and I'm just going to show you how to make a small animal hammock. Now, I've been making like 20,000 hammocks because I keep recording the video and recording the video, but they all just turn out horrible, so I thought, well, tomorrow, I guess I'll make one. So, here it goes. Okay, so I guess you're wondering what you need for this video and what it's going to turn out. Well, like I said, I made a couple. Some came out horrible, some came out okay. Here's this one. It looks very, like, elegant. Because it has this nice, shiny ribbon on it. But my hamster loves ribbon. She chews it and chews it. I left this one in not even a minute. But I was making sure I was supervising, and she just ripped it all apart. So, I made sure I made one when I got home today. This one's very nice. If you're hamster, gerbil, ferret, mouse, any kind of rat, or a small animal. This is for a small animal. This is just, if they chew, I don't recommend like doing ribbon, or like you have to, so you can't use a hot glue gun. I sewed mine because my hamster chewed everything. She got this little fleece doggy bed. Let me just get it out of her jar. She got this little fleece doggy bed, and it's all ripped up inside. So I'm not using fleece for mine. I'm just using cotton. And this is the one I just made, and it's nicely sewed so that she can't rip it apart. Since I made so many, I'm not gonna be showing you. I'm just gonna give you a step-by-step tutorial. So, what you need for this is some sort of cotton or fleece. I recommend sewing cotton and fleece together, or doing like two cotton on the outside, fleece in the middle, or fleece on the outside, cotton on the middle. But I'm using cotton because my hamster hates fleece. I don't know why. What you can do is like rip up an old towel, like, and cut it up and use that, or use an old shirt that you don't want anymore. Either way would be a really good idea if you don't have any cloth. I just have the shirt of cloth, so I'm using it. So, next what you need is some sort of like ribbon, wire, string, or anything to use for like the support to hang down. And on mine, I just used that fabric and cut it into thin strips. I thought it would give extra support. And then you need some sort of paper clip. You're just gonna like spread it apart though. Or possibly a basting pin. These, maybe you thought, I don't really know what they're called. I think they're called basting pins. Who knows? And possibly a needle and thread if you would be sewing. You don't have to. Hot glue gun in case you're gluing. That's really it. And scissors, obviously. So, let's get started. I already sewed my strings to hold the hammock up onto the fabric. So, if you didn't do that yet, pause the video now and do that. Like I said, I already sewed my string or cloth to the bed part of the hammock. This one, my hamster already used, and she kind of ripped it up a little bit. So, I'm not going to be showing that one in the tutorial. This is just a step-by-step tutorial. So, attach these strings by sewing, or if you're using a wire, just like loop it through and just stick it through the cloth, like just, go through. Let's say this is the wire that you're using. Just a piece right here. You're just gonna push it through, like I just did, and kind of like just lift it up so then it hangs just like this. So, right after you finish, you're technically really close to being done. Like, I always thought a hammock was way more complicated, but just thinking, but then I actually tried it one day, and it was really easy. And I actually thought of this idea all by myself, surprisingly for once. So, I never thought I would be thinking of, like, hammock ideas, but I did. So I have 4 paper clips, and you just kind of have to pull those out so they look like this. And you're just gonna stick them through right at the top of your string or cloth, and just poke a hole. It usually doesn't take that long, but I'm not too good at it. Okay, so I finished doing that, and now you can install.